Goal and welcome in my shield wall. We are diving into a new adventure on a brand new mod. We are going to be playing on the long-awaited Shokuho mod for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So, I'm gonna preface this. There's a lot of words I probably will mispronounce, so, pardon me as I go through this. But I am very excited to be playing this mod. I have been looking forward to this for, legitimately a couple years now. So, this transports you to none other than feudal Japan. It takes you to 1568. The year is 1568, and Oda Nobunaga marches on Kyoto. The Ashikaga Shogunate is weak. The daimyos of Japan ignore the authority of the shogun and fight to claim power and influence for themselves. The Sengoku Jidai has turned the lands into fields of blood. In this destructive time, there is opportunity for those who are willing to seize it. Will we fight to make a name for ourselves, or will we fall before the might of the others? It's a complete overhaul mod that is set in feudal Japan. Every aspect of the game has been redone to accurately depict the setting of feudal Japan. The models of the settlements, the lords, the clans, the kingdoms, all of which are now historically accurate, or have tried to be. With the size of the map over 5 times as big as vanilla. 5 times bigger than the vanilla map. Let me say that one more time. 5 times bigger than the vanilla map. With 56 towns, 181 castles, it is one of the biggest overhauls of Bannerlord to date. The link to the mod is in the description of the video. It's at the bottom of the description if you want to try this out for yourselves. Definitely do so. Each aftermath is painful, and there's so many things. And there's also a lot of popular mods that have been integrated into this, such as the diplomacy mod, the better war mod, several other mods, all of which you don't need. Cut through everything, serve as a soldier, distinguished service, all of them are already integrated in this mod. So it's a lot of a all for one mod, and I love it. I really, really love it. I tried it out a little bit earlier today just to, see what it's like, and man, I was absolutely blown away. I am not kidding you when I say this mod is amazing. It has the Jarlbear seal of approval. So we are going to be making a new game. Already look at that. The loading screen, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So we are going to load in. We are going to make a new campaign for ourselves. And we are going to go for a very fun roleplay campaign. So, when choosing to make a new character, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regions you can choose from, one that is still a work in progress. I personally am going to choose Nankai, just because I love this as my starting zone. When playing Total War Shogun 2, it has my favorite faction there. So we are going to choose our island as our starting spot for our new campaign. Each one, though, has slightly different abilities, just like in any other mod or vanilla Mountain Blade. So let's look through them real quick. Nankai. The people dwell on the mountainous islands of Awaji and Shikoku. Despite being skilled seafarers, the Nankai have developed a strong identity and deep attachment to their homeland, which they cultivate with dedication and reverence, yielding much more than the average harvest. On the other hand, Nankai have grown isolated and suspicious of the denizens of the other regions, leading them to focus more on the defense of their hometowns and their people. The towns owned by Nankai rulers have +1 militia production, 12% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles, and settlements with different cultures lose security faster. So that does make it harder to expand off of the island. Saikai. People hail from the westernmost region of Japan, encompassing the island of Kyushu, which is closer to the Asian mainland than the shogunal capital and its power struggles. Thanks to their unique position, the Saikai have grown into expert seafarers and merchants with long-standing trade relations with China and Korea. And most recently, with the newly come Nanban foreigners who provide the Saikai with easier access to Western firearms. So that one is tempting, right? Just for that. But I want to play more of a traditionalist roleplay for my first playthrough, I think. Yet not all the Saikai embrace trade as their call, and many take to the sea as pirates to plunder the rich trade routes, while the local lords battle to preserve their autonomy from any central authority. Recruiting and upgrading firearm troops are 10% cheaper, caravans are 25% cheaper to build, and 15% less trade penalty. But Saikai have 20% more relationship loss from kingdom decisions. Sanyo people are native to the westernmost region of Honshu, whose challenging and mountainous terrain has driven them towards the coast, making the Sanyo expert sailors who navigate the seas of Japan with ease and great agility. Thanks to their renowned and maritime prowess, the Sanyo home region has turned into a major trade hub, with large port cities such as Onomichi flourishing and yielding large tax revenues. They have 10% faster campaign movement on water, 20% more tax income from towns connected to ports owned by Sanyo leaders, but 20% less tax income from towns not connected to ports owned by Sanyo leaders. So it is definitely a trade-off. That brings us to our fourth one, Kanai. The Kinki people reside in the central part of Honshu, representing the cultural, economic, and political heart of Japan. The direct heirs of the potentates who once ruled over the entire country, the Kinki benefit from the power structures left behind by their forebears, making it easier for them to consolidate their control over the different regions of Japan. So all of these modded, I guess I would say civilizations, but regional powers, each one is so well thought out, and I love it. The Kinkai, the poetic tradition that flourished around Kyoto, contributes to a growing renown of victorious warlords who emulate the deeds of legendary heroes. Nevertheless, years of armed clashes and political scheming for power make it consistently difficult for the Kinki lords to put aside their differences and unite against a common enemy. So, for the buffs, settlements with different cultures gain security faster, so it's the opposite of what we saw with Saikai. 10% more renown from battles, and recruiting lords to armies costs 20% more influence. So, that one really isn't that bad. It's got pretty good, starting basis for this. However, the recruiting lords would definitely get harder, but since we're going to be starting as, a nobody, we wouldn't have to really worry about that for, a hot second. So, that's definitely one to think about, but I don't think I'm going to be going for the heart of Japan. Hokuriku. Temples provide +1 recruitable units. This is much more based around the Buddhist temples and the Buddhist religion and the Iko-Iki rebels, just like in Shogun 2, because Total War Shogun 2, I've played a ton of that, and it's based on the exact same time period, the exact same struggles. Well, I shouldn't say exact same, but same time period. Temples provide +1 recruitable units, bonus to defending and security during battles and sieges, and settlements with this culture lose loyalty faster. So you do have to take that into consideration if you're going to be playing as the Iko-Iki of Hokuriku. Tosan, they characterized by mountainous terrain, adverse trade, lots of horses, renowned horses of the Kiso Valley. So units have 20% less movement speed penalty and all adverse terrain. They're used to it, right? Climbing the rocks. 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. And village hearths increase 20% less, so it's harder to grow. Kanto. Let's see. Spiritual homeland of the samurai class. So we see a lot of cavalry forces, a lot of lords and samurai. Recruiting and upgrading mounted trade troops are 10% cheaper. Production bonus to certain agriculture and horse production in villages. Recruiting lords to armies costs significantly more influence, and daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Okay, fertile lowlands, idyllic setting, so a lot of good growth, and they are the most thriving towns of Japan. Armies lose 30% less daily cohesion, so it's good. It's easy to stick together, right? You have that control. Village hearths increase 15% more, so you grow a lot faster, right? Your villages are growing because it's a fertile setting. But 25% less tax income from towns. And lastly, we have the O. The O people, native to the harsh, snow-covered lands of the northern Honshu, have adapted to their frosty environment. So they know how to navigate blizzards, icy conditions, and they're accustomed to strict rationing when foraging is not possible. So they struggle to grow and they are limited in their expansion. Okay, so that one sounds like it'd probably be the hardest starting position. Kind of easy to hard, right? Just stretch left to right. So for the O, no speed penalty in snow and bonus to sight range in blizzards. Armies require less food while in snow and blizzards, but village hearths increase 25% less. Like I said, really hard to grow, right? So out of these different regions, like I said, we have 8 regions to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 regions to choose from. One in progress. Nankai is what we're going to start with. I think I do like the idea of starting in Kanto. But I think I'm gonna do Nankai. I don't know, it's harder to expand, right? Well, we would have to conquer the island first before we even think about. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna do Nankai. First playthrough, part 1, we choose the Nankai people. So for this one, you can also see complete overhaul, right? Even got a toned little butt. We get to do a lot of different things. That you do have male and female gender. Hello, Valorian. You are just in time. I am doing very good. I hope you are doing well as well, Valorian. You are just in time. We just chose the Nankai as our starting region. There are 9 regions to choose from. And now we are going to make our hero of Japan. I think I'm just going to randomize. I'm going to randomize it 15 times. 15 is my lucky number. We're going to go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that works for me. I am going to make him a little shorter. That should be good. Works for me. There we go. That is our hero. So the other thing that they overhauled, right, is obviously the character creation and everything that goes into that. So I'm going to take another second to look through this. The lore breakdown and the character creation is going to take us a second, but I will make sure to include timestamps after we are done. So we were born into a family of, and we have several options. 6, 7, 8 options. We have Jito's Retainers, which is a minor lord, right? So, you know, basically our father was raised to the rank of samurai, and he was granted the right to carry a sword and was provided with a mount and armor. So we would be the son of a samurai. Ooh, yeah, here we go, here we go. What's up, Manji Minotaur? Sake traders, so basically wine merchants, right? City swordsmith, which could be good. It just depends on what we want to do with our character. Urban Ronin, so disgraced samurai who has lost his master, wanted the creation. Despite originally hailing from a higher class, we are demoted. All right, that could be a fun one. We want to wash away the wrongs of our father's past, right? Restore the honor of our family name. That could be really good for roleplay purposes. That's really tempting. Former Ashigaru, so, you know, former, basically soldier for hire. Local tea farmers. Village hunters. And traveling no actors. Yes, Valorian, yes. We are starting on the island, and you know exactly where this is going. Warlord Jarl, Lord of the South. You already know what's going on. You are 5 steps ahead. That was exactly my plan. I want this island to be my island. For out of these, I mean, they're each good, and it just depends on what we want to play, right? But I think urban Ronin, right? Restoring the honor of our family name. I feel like that's just a fun concept, right? Because a lot of people know the idea of a Ronin from modern movies and pop culture, and I think it'd be really fun to play into that. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. Urban Ronin for our father. As a child, you were noted for leadership skill, brawn, attention to detail, aptitude for numbers, your way with people, or your skill with horses. We're gonna be a fighter. Two-handed swords is what we're leaning into right now, which, I mean, culturally and aesthetically, it works very well. I'm glad you're recovering, and yes, you are. You are recovering, I'm glad, and yes, you are a time traveler. Let's see. I don't know. Leadership and swordsmanship, yeah. Tactics and leadership, that could be good. If the wolf pup gang of your early childhood had an alpha, it was definitely you. All the other kids followed your lead as you decide what to play and where to play. You know, roleplay wise, I feel like that works really well, especially if we're going to try and conquer the island of Nankai. So we're going to go with leadership skill. Growing up in the city, you spent most of your time merchant's assistant, swordsmith apprentice, servant to a wealthy family, street urchin, or raised by the monks in a temple. The mod is like literally 24 hours old on the Steam page. Sometimes it does take a second to load the shaders and it does stutter a little bit. So if that does happen, there we go. Just keep that in mind. You know, working through it. Well, if we were the son of a urban Ronin, right? I suppose it would make sense for us to be a servant to a wealthy family. Plus, that would help us with our stewardship and intelligence. And if we're going to want to be leaders of men and, you know, rise up through the ranks, I think that's probably important for us. Monk does sound good. Focus point to Messin and Steward, that is still good. Calligraphy, rhetoric, knowledge of nature, and the ways to heal the body. You know, that also works aesthetically RPG-wise. The son of a Ronin, raised by the monks in a Buddhist temple, trying to right the wrongs of my father. It works really well. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with your suggestion, Valoyan. We're going to go with monks in the temple. So as a youngster growing up in Japan, war was never too far away. You became a messenger for the local army, offered our service as an Ashigaru spearman, helped build fortifications around the camp, joined the army as an archer, scouted for the army, or joined a temple as a monk. Ashigaru, messenger, scouted for the army, newest member of the army you joined, you were sent ahead, 10 skill levels and a 1 focus point in the scouting and athletics, and an attribute point to cunning. I feel like that's good. I feel like a scout that kind of combines the two, right? The heritage of our father along with being raised by the monks. I feel like being a scout could be a really good combination for that. And if we're just now joining the army, it would make sense that we would be the scout, you know? So there's a lot of aesthetic reasons for that to work. as well as a lot of RPG elements around that. So our father, right, he was originally a minor noble. He was a samurai, but he got something happened to his lord that he was sworn to, and he was basically disavowed, dishonored, right? So he became a ronin, which are kind of like dishonored samurai, right? They know they don't have a lord, they carry the stain of dishonor, and so because of that, we were raised by the monks. And when our father died, we joined the army as a scout, combining the skills that we were taught by our father growing up and by the monks who raised us after. See, that's works. That's a good background. And yes, it does sound it sounds like you're kind of RPG good. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was defeating an enemy in battle, saved your city quarter from a fire, invested some money in a workshop, had famous escapade in town, or you treated people well. I like treated people well, especially if it's going to give us honest, generous, and merciful. Like, those are good skills to have, especially if we're going to go strong into the RPG element of this mod. However, I think I want the skill buffs and the idea of like, oh, I defeated an enemy in battle. I had to prove myself after my father's name was tainted, right? Oh, I had to restore the honor of that name, so I defeated an enemy in battle daringly to prove my worth to the army, right? So I'm going to go with that, and we'll be 20 when we start this. What are you, 50? Ancient? No. I am tempted to do 30. I think we'll be young and go 20. 30 is good. I don't know. Because then we get more points too. And your cockatoo. I don't know. I don't know. We'll be 30. So now we get to pick our banner. And they have a ton on this mod, right? And I don't know a lot of the significance for a lot of these symbols. So I think I'm just going to go with what looks cool. Go 20 and work your way up to where your father once was. Okay. So let's go through this one more time, right? Father was an urban ronin, dishonored. We had good leadership as a kid. We were raised by the monks after our father's death. And now we joined the army as a scout, trying to reclaim the honor that our father lost and cleanse his name. And then to prove ourselves in the army, we defeated an enemy in battle. And we'll do 20. I kind of like the green and gold aesthetic. Ooh, the teal and gold's good though. Yeah, I think I like it. I'm gonna go. Find a good gold. Ooh. That's cool. That has a switching function. Not really. I like the koi. Rain. What? You know what? Triforce. I like the idea of the golden crane, right? Teal and gold. Yeah, I like it. I like it. What is Japanese word for crane? Gooden. Boom. Sensuke Gyurin. That's a good name. You know what? I like it. Alright, our character is created. We are ready to dive into the world of feudal Japan. Will you stream for a bit longer today? Yeah, I will try and stream a little bit longer today so we can see how much what we can get into with the mod exactly. I had similar thinking. Alright, yeah. Glenkyurin Sensuke, we are ready to dive in. We will be playing on Shogun difficulty. Realistic player damage, realistic friendly damage, recruitment difficulty, realistic, map movement realistic, persuasion realistic, combat AI challenging, clan member death possibility realistic, all birth and deaths are enabled, and all battle deaths for your heroes are enabled. That's what we'll be playing on, and here we go. Yeah, 24-hour stream? Yeah, no. That's crazy. All right. So we load in next to the town of Yuzuki. The March of the Oda. Ashikaga Yoshiaki, with the aid of Oda Nobunaga, has declared themselves the rightful shogun of Japan. The armies of the Oda clan march on Kyoto. If they manage to wipe out any resistance in their way, Yoshiaki will become the new shogun of Japan. So a war rages, and we are entered into a turbulent time. If you look at this map, like I said earlier, the map is 5 times bigger than vanilla, right? And it is huge. You can absolutely feel the size. It's huge, and if you zoom in, you can see how absolutely filled it in with towns it is. There's just so much filling it in. So the Chosokabe are my favorite faction from Total War Shogun 2, and it's who I want to serve. We have 2 options. The mod does have the serve as a soldier mod integrated in it, so we could just enter the service of the army and fight that way. And, you know, yeah. Yes, the archer guys, exactly Minotaur. Exactly, the archer guys. But, like, I still can't get over, this thing is huge! It's huge! Now, if I could play multiplayer, like, against other people on this map, that would be amazing! Alright. So, let's go to our island. I guess first thing to do is to take a look at ourselves. We are level 0. We have skill points. What is our starting inventory? We have a sword. All right. We have a sword. Hell yeah. That's it? Damn. All right. Well, at least we have a horse. That's better than nothing. Yeah, huge campaign incoming. Absolutely. But let's look at this. Like I said, the UI, everything completely overhauled. It is amazing, really. And let me move so you can see better. You can see the UI down there at the bottom. They changed this as well. Right there. You haven't earned the right to ride yet. I know, I have a horse, but I don't even, like, have the skill points to ride it. So, you know, the UI goes really hard. I agree. We're definitely going to put a point into riding since we have a horse. And then I think another one into athletics, just to get us started here. and then a point into endurance. And that's what we're going to do to start. All right. The Crane clan is going to go south. Oh, cool. Cool. It is beautiful. Oh, that's bandits. I almost died. All right. Wait, a lord. I want to enter your army. Let me serve you. I want to do that rather than have our own party. We're going to try that. The service. There we go. It's our daimyo. Oh, he's the guy in charge. The big honcho's here. I love his antler helmet. That's sick. I have an idea about the first sword. Yes, what if it was the sword of our father? We keep it as a sign of the honor of our family we once had. We can't sell it. I love that. We're keeping our dull sword. Even when we get better stuff, we're going to keep this sword just for the story. I love that, Valorian. Great idea. I am Senzuke. May I ask your name? Well, I shouldn't have asked. I know who you are. You are my lord. And oh yeah, I want to enlist in your army. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Start at the very bottom. Welcome to my army. Serve me well, and you will go far. All right. So, this is going to be different than the other campaigns I have done on the YouTube. With the other YouTube ones, we usually just start our own party, right? And because of that, we have a lot more freedom. But what we're doing with this is we're really gonna play into the role play of the Ronin father and everything we've gone over this stream, as well as the history of feudal Japan, right? But we're really gonna lean into that, and we're starting as a total nobody. We are literally just a foot soldier in our lord's army. We are starting from literally the bottom and working our way up. Yes, thank you. I'll be here in the shadow all week. Good. Keeping the first sword is Shokuho's savior someday. Beautiful. So we're starting here. We have another skill point. Put in the charm. So we are enlisted in the service of Chosokabe Motochika. He is our daimyo. He's the guy in charge of this clan. We can enter the city when he enters the city. There is a tournament going on. There's 8 lords in it, so we're probably not going to win this, but we are going to do it just so we can get a look at what the tournaments are like for this mod. This is going to be our first look at a tournament. I'm not going to bet because of that. Okay, it's a 4-way. We each have 2-handed spears, which is good because that's what I'm good with. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! So now it's a 1v1 versus a veteran Yari Ashugaru. You know what? We can bet because I just remembered we don't have to worry about wages. We're getting paid. Oh, now we're doing swords. Okay. Oh! The texturing is a little weird sometimes like this, which makes it a little harder to, Ooh! The sounds in this, the music, the sound effects, exactly, Minotaur. Like the sword, it sounds so good. I love this mod already, and I've literally been playing for like 20 minutes when most of that was just making my character. Clubbed to death with a samurai sword. Yeah, pretty much. Grade. We could deck ourselves out. Rustic, comma. Oh, okay, this is what we were given by our lord. Okay. My hat. So this is the army we were given for joining. Great. Absolutely great. So we have a Sumter horse, which is, not much, but hey. We could get a katana. We could spend our money on gear, but we're only making 10 gold a turn as our wage. So we probably shouldn't go spending it all at once. And it might take a second for anything to actually happen, right? We joined a clan, we're in service, but it might take us a hot second for us to actually rise up through the ranks and see any action. It really depends on if wars kick off or not. They do have their own version of the diplomacy mod integrated in this mod, so it will be interesting to see how it works. Again, the link to this mod on the Steam page is linked in the bottom of the description of my video. Suzuki is, he's in the army now. Check your standing. Right now, we are a militia peasant. But we can work our way all the way up to proper Ashigaru. But, very cool. Hey, Judge, welcome in. Are we at... Oh, I can't even see. I'm not actually part of the kingdom. I wanted to see if we're at war with anyone, but I can't see. I gained 33 experience in the army from weekly training. Let's go! So, there's two good things about joining an army early, right? Two good things. One, we're making money for ourselves and we don't have to worry about wages. And number two, we get weekly experience. So even if we're not fighting, it's a good way to level up and unlock new skills because we're just training with this army. So yeah, right now we're just gonna make money. Might not be the most exciting at first. Yes, there are ships and boarding actions and naval warfare in this mod. Yeah. More clans are joining the Chosokabe. I wonder if that means we're gonna go fight soon. Hope so. And yes, the siege battles look absolutely thick. They are so rad. You're uploading the mod as we speak. Beautiful. You should definitely try it. It's literally been up for like, what, 24 hours? Yeah, then the black ships and Admiral Perry show up. Yeah. A rebel faction has emerged. They're led by Clan Hasatakeshi. The rebels demand that the Chosokabe Motachika abdicates their throne. Ooh. We have rebels who are wanting our lord to step down. This could make this very... Oh, we have war. No, not war. Not war. Oda Nobunaga has successfully marched on Kyoto and installed Ashikaga Yoshiaki as the new shogun of Japan. The shogun has been overthrown. Although this was done with the intention of strengthening the Ashikaga Shogunate, Yoshiaki will soon realize he is another puppet shogun like Yoshihide before him. For now, the central authority of the shogun remains weak. Whoa. On the third day of autumn 1568, a realm fell, though Rokaku no Ryokuku has no more. Oh my god. Hey RNG, what's up? It's going well, dude. We are trying out the new I don't know how to pronounce this right, but the new samurai mod for Mountain Blade. I thought you were live right now, RNG. Welcome in, everybody. I am really looking forward to this. But yeah, this one will probably be a slightly longer stream, especially since it took us like half an hour to actually talk through all the lore and make our character. So we'll spend a little extra time on this. So far, it's peaceful. We can end time service. All right, cool. So at any time, basically, we can just be like, all right, I'm tired of this. That's good. We can spend some time training and making money. And then later on, we might strike out on our own. Totally just depends. The fall of the Triple Alliance. The fragile Triple Alliance between the Takeda, Hojo, and Imagawa clans has finally collapsed. The Takeda have invaded the Suruga province of the Imagawa with the help of the Tokugawa, but the Usugi has agreed to come to their aid. Now the Takeda force face a two-front war with minimal allies, which will decide the fate of the Chubu region. I love the pop-ups in this, they are so dynamic. There's a lot of thematic and dynamic pop-ups like this apparently in the mod. A lot of really good storytelling. So it will be really interesting to see how everything goes. We're back up to 1,000 gold. You know what? I think I am actually going to spend money and get ourselves some better money, or not money, some better weapons or something. Ooh, everything's so expensive. Maybe I won't. Well, we could get ourselves a basic bow at least. I like that it's color coded as well. It's calling for you, dude. It's worth a go. So yeah, if we spend enough time doing this, we will be able to work our way up to having better armor and everything. Just might take a second since we're like a nobody. Oop. The Ronian robes of our father. Yeah. It clips through. We'll pay 50? Alright. You cannot sell items lent to you while enlisted. Oh, okay. So we were, issued some armor. So we'll see. I don't want to spend too long just, stuck as a nobody. So it depends if we get a war or not. That we might strike out to make our own party. Hey, I mean, starting to look the part, right? We're starting to get better stuff. I'll probably, wait until I get at least back up to 900 gold, if not the full 1,000 gold. It is autumn of 1568, so it's still very early. We don't have to rush anything. I love the music so far. Very thematic. The aesthetic is, absolutely. It's on point. What can I say? Absolutely on point. $8.95. So I do like that they have the UI extender. It's in they have a couple mods that they recommend you to use, and UI extender, Butterlibs, a couple others are all part of the recommended for the mod to work to its full potential. And you can see why. It gives you a full list of party wage, view distance, party speed, party morale, etc. But the UI, stunning, dude. Absolutely stunning. As the Shogunate calls to us. Oh! Hanjo is no more. End of the Hanjo Rebellion. The Hanjo Rebellion has been crushed by the Usuge. All rebel clans have been forced to recognize the authority of the Usuge clan and have been brought back into the fold. Dang! That's crazy. You know what? I think I'm ready to well, first let's do this tournament. I think I'm ready to start my own party now. We've made back the money we spent. We can always join again. But I think it's time for us to go explore. Start dealing with our restoration of our honor. Ooh, a banner of Raijin's Fury. We're facing 2 lords and a veteran swordsman. Alright. Okay, we got the 2-handed sword, which is what we're good with. Ow. Haha! Oh! Okay. 2v2. I'm feeling kind of good about this. You know what? No, I'm not gonna bet. I'm not gonna bet. Oh. Oh. Oh! We could still advance if our partner wins this. They did! Another 2v2 for the semifinals. Wow, we made it all the way to the semifinals. Mainly because of our partner, but hey, you know what? Watch out. Oh! Oh. Oh, no! I was not good enough for that tournament. There was a lot of lords. And that is exactly why we did not bet. Return to enlistment. We'll wait 3 more days. On the 20th, we will leave. Actually, you know what? This could work really well for going through the ranks in single players if I wasn't streaming. But I think it's time for us to here, have my equipment back. Gurren clan must go its own way. Go to fight. Restore my father's honor. Ankai Jazamurai. Ankai militia peasant. Alright, that brings us up to 4. My products need food. Ooh, that's expensive food. There. Now, let's see what we can do. Let's go explore. It was a good idea, but you know what? Time for our... Oh! Hello. 144. You know, that's actually not that bad. There you go. Yari Ashigaru. Yumi Ashigaru. Yes. Good. That gets us up to 10. There we go. Fish is cheap here. And rice is cheaper. Spend 105. Feed us for 3 weeks. That's good. Alright. So now our party's 10. Like, now we can do stuff. We will make the name of Clan Yurin be known. Yurin, yes. There is a hideout. Attic. A tournament. 2 lords here. I'm just gonna keep doing tournaments every time I see one. Also, the tournaments are very aesthetically pleasing, I have to admit. Oh. Oh, yeah. 2v2. Us and a Yumi samurai versus a veteran bowman and a skilled katana Ashigaru. Oh, got him. Oh, yeah. Two-handed's where it's at for my character right now. Semifinals versus the Yumi samurai. Oh. 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 No! Oh. I did pretty good that round. I did pretty good. I'm still glad we're not betting. We're not, you know, we're not actively losing money for this. All right. I am gonna regret not having a bow, I think. But for now, my goal is to find things like these looters here and start cleaning up the countryside. What better way to restore the honor of my family's name and my father's name than by protecting the little people, right? We protect the common folk. I forgot I have a horse. I forgot we have a tiny sword. Oh. Charge the looters! It's okay. This is one way we can start working on our horse riding skill as well. Yeah, victory! Our first battle. Wasn't much of a battle, but hey, victory nonetheless. Yari Ashigaru, stay as a Yari Ashigaru. Boom. 4 swordsmen. Simple comma, we'll sell that. That. Ooh, a better sword. Thank you. Still keeping that one though because of the history that we're going with of it being my father's sword. And there we go. Meat and a bamboo spear even. Alright, that worked out really well actually for us. Not only did we get some loot, but we got some food and some gold. So I mean, we won on all fronts there. I forget. What is it I'm good at? I'm good at two-handed swords. Okay. I need to find a two-handed weapon. That's what I need to do. Two-handed weapon. One-handed, one-handed. We'll head southeast to Ushiki. But right now we are drawing in recruits, right? We have a victory under our belt and we are starting to explore our island. Ransom the prisoners. Yashigaru and the bow. Take those two. Sell everything we don't need. Keep the food, obviously. Everything else can get sold. 130 gold. Not bad. Feed ourselves for 17 days. Good. Wait here for the day. Once I'm healed up, we'll do the tournament, and then we'll head southwest, I think. We'll go back towards where the Chosukabe settlements are, and we'll see if we can find more work for us. But so far, I mean, yeah, this is fantastic. I can definitely see myself doing a good long playthrough of this. More than once, too, because, I mean, there's just so many types of clans, right? We showed you the nine regions you can pick from. So I'd love to do some different ones. Do the Western Island and, you know, base ourselves on Western culture and gunpowder. Do the central location and fight for the Shogun. There's so many options. The Ban of Naruto. Okay. Heck yeah. Two-handed sword. Oh, we're in my element. Oh, yeah. Two-handed swords again. Yeah! Semi-finals. It's a fatal four-way. Katana Ashigaru, Yumi Ashigaru, Katana Ashigaru, and ourselves. Oh, we got a bow. Ow! You know what? Oh, that was a bad idea. I have not used a bow yet this campaign. My character did not have the ability in him for that. Which is fine, you know, sometimes you don't. Alright. We're gonna head back southwest. Two-handed leveled up. So there's either swiftness or strong grip. Strong grip gives 10% handling to two-handed weapons, plus 30 two-handed skill to infantry troops in your formation. Swiftness gives plus 8% movement speed while wielding a two-handed weapon, and plus 8% movement speed to infantry wielding a two-handed weapon in your formation. I'm gonna say strong grip. And I'm gonna put a skill point into... I don't know. What do you guys think for this skill point? Not sure what I want for this. Could do one-handed since we do have a one-handed. Full arm, we already have a skill point. We could do another one though, since we are going to be on horseback. Being good with spears for that would be good. You know what? Yeah. I think polearm makes the most sense. I don't know though. Tactics would be good too. Leadership. One-handed even. I think I'm gonna do polearm. Alright. Town of Yuki. We're gonna head west. We're gonna still see if there's anything for us to do. Now, polearm or athletics? Yeah, I ended up going with polearm. You know, we're gonna go up to this Yato bandit hideout, I think, and we're gonna take this out. Wait until nightfall. We will ambush them. In we go for the attack. So this will be our first hideout for the campaign. Awesome. All right. You're ready to go. Do it. Must be careful, lest we be caught in an ambush of our own. Everyone follow me. Everyone can fire at will. Got my boost mayor ready to go. Watcha! Watcha! He's dead. We're gonna keep going. See what we can find. There we go. We got 2 up ahead. 3 up ahead. Ready for our men. Ooh, right in the face. Spear to the face. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Really just leveling up our polearm here. Again, the maps are beautiful. I love the aesthetic. You know, I feel like every white guy says this, but I would love to visit Japan some. Just, oh, it would be amazing. Back in uni, I took a couple junior and senior level history classes over things like the history of Imperial China, the history of the Shogunate, things like that. So I just, you know, I just have that basis for it already that I would just really appreciate it historically. I would love to do that. Watcha! Watcha! Ouch! Ooh! Okay. Oh! Well. I got yapping and I got stabbed in the stomach. I gained a level though, in athletics too. Morning exercise or I'm gonna say morning exercise. Give me that movement speed, and then put that skill point in one-handed. Guys, top tier. I would like to see. I mean, I would like to see both, but yeah, I agree. So we're gonna go northwest here. See what we can find. Lots of quests. Little islands. You got deliver the herd to Ushiki. I can do that. Hello, I am Sensuke. Yeah, I can do it. We're gonna go back east. Okay. But yeah. All right, we're gonna go way back east. We go to take this herd for them. Hopefully we don't run into any bandits or anything, but if we do, I think we can handle it. Depends on the size of the party. Plus, I'm at like a 3rd health, so I wouldn't have... Okay, good, they're not even bothering with me. I don't want to deal with them when I'm not full health, you know, just because we're so early in the game. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, cool. That was easy. Hello, I'm here with your cattle. You're welcome. 1,800 gold. Dang, that's crazy. That changes things for us. I want a two-handed sword. Or at least a two-handed weapon. There we go. Masterwork dual katana. Dirty Tachi 58 cut. Oh, this one's okay, yeah. Boom. Yeah. 2 swords and a spear. We're good now. Still have 1569. We should probably buy some more food while we're here though. Food. There we go. Some fish. 28 days, that's good. Alright. Now, once we heal up, I want to give it another go against that outpost. That hideout. I'm gonna head back west again. Oh, bandits. Oh, don't attack me. Or do attack me, actually. I think we can win that. Wait for it. We're not completely healed up. I think we're healed up enough. I think we can do it. Alright, I'll go ahead and charge. Lead the way. We do have our good two-handed sword. Now we have a katana, which is our strong suit, so that will play nicely for us. Ooh, right in the face. A sharpened piece of bamboo to the skull. That's gotta be terrible, right? Gotta be one of the worst things that could happen. Ooh, man. Ooh, excuse me. Dark. We are at slight advantage now. We know the layout, and we also took out some people of the hideout already. There we go. Oh yeah, I like this katana. Yeah, jump that last guy. I'm ready. Oh, it's only 3 of you? You know what? I'll duel him. Actually, no. There's no honor in being a brigand. Kill them all. There we go. Easy victory. There we go. Alright, that's better. Alright. Yari Ashigaru. You become trained Yari Ashigaru. And then the Yumi Ashigaru. 1 handgun, 2 bows. Swordsman, bowman, spearman. I want swordsman. Boom, there we go. Quality katana. Oh, nice. Right? Better than the one we had. Do secondary. So everything else we sell or eat. All right. Nice. That worked out very well for us. We got a lot of helpful stuff. All right. So we're going to head. I don't know where I want to head. Yuzuki, I guess. Nearest city. Or town, I should say. Jail, the skill point in scouting is now 25. Quest complete. Party has one more upgrade. Become a Nankai Samurai Infantry. Yeah, Samurai. Nice. Scouting. I want Night Runner. We're good to go. Looks like 2 clans were just wiped out. That's crazy. Ransom the prisoners. Nothing to recruit. Trade. We got some good trade to do. Good. Keep the one of our fathers. Everything else gets sold. 606. Solid. Well, we have 2,000 gold now. So we might as well get a better spear. Something better than the bamboo spear, right? Naginata. Handed. Yari. Mono shields. Whatever, that's good. It's good for now. We're gonna keep looking for some recruits and some quests for us to complete. Train troops for you. You want to do that? Fight these pirates though. Not looking for a fight. Well, I am. I absolutely am looking for a fight, you wacko pirates. 15 versus 7. Balance power is about even. We're going in. They think piracy allowed in my lands. Oh, there's no honor in that. We protect the common people here. They shall learn this very quickly. Whoa. Loose. Oh no! He had a gun! Oh no, it was just a really strong bow. Okay. Wow. 9 men died. Oh, we freed some people though. Okay. You are free. Be free, peasants. Dang, that was crazy. Ooh, a new helmet. Stuff to sell and some stuff to eat. Oh, wow. I guess everything they stole by being pirates we just took. We just got some really good loot. Back to Yuzuki. After I got absolutely smacked. I was not expecting that. I was not paying good enough attention, I guess. Nothing to recruit. That's fine. Ransom. Trade. Yeah, almost all of this we're just gonna sell. Yeah, keep the horse. Everything else, boom. Ah, 1600. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, cool. Keep recruiting. Oh, there we go. Oh, some good variety. Give them all. Thank you. We got about 4K now. Look at that. We have a decent party now. We're going to go to Port Yuzuki. Oh, looters, huh? Well, the clan of the crane will not allow that to stand. Help. Send in my troops. Good. Hello, I am Sensuke. You're welcome. Veteran Yumi Ashigaru. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Armor. Good. Get rid of the peasants. Boom. We're gonna chase these pirates. Teach them a lesson. If we can catch them. Going 3.4. We're going 3.3. You kidding me? That's so close. Oh, I thought we caught him for a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, bounce power is about even. Yeah. So we're going to have to go in. I remember last time. They are strong with the ranged. They have 3 ranged. All right. So, yeah, we are just going to... We're going to F1, F3, boys. That's what we're doing. I hope you are enjoying so far. We've been playing for about an hour now. Actually playing. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button for me. If you aren't new here, I hope you're enjoying. And again, if you want to try out the mod for yourself, it is in the bottom of the description of the video. There we go. Charge! Oh! Our armor sucks. I like seeing our banner fly, the teal with the gold. It looks good. Well, at least our men are able to fight. We may suck at this, but our men are pretty good. We're just gonna upgrade everyone. You become a veteran swordsman. I want musket and trained Yumi. Yari Ashigaru trained. Nankai Samurai Infantry. And then trained swordsman. I'll be good. Ooh, Kozendo, actual armor. Oh, we just leveled up my shield wall. And piercing arrows, we're going to keep those because that could actually become really handy if we ever get a bow. Everything else need, so we're going to sell. Piercing arrows, hell yeah. But I like. All right, that was very beneficial. We should just keep patrolling this western coast. We'll just be the pirate fighters. We are anti-pirates. Go over to Kurose here. We can sell our loot. Ransom our prisoner. That. Good. Got 774. That ain't bad. We have a month's worth of food. Don't have enough writing skill. Yeah. Damn. We're about good. I just want to replace my bamboo spear. Nagamaki, long coming yada. Najinata. $162. You know what? That's fine. That only have to pay 73. Actually, let's stay here and heal up because 4% health, man. That, yeesh, that is rough. Once we're at least half health, we can move out. But until then, I want to make sure that we are, you know, leveling up, healing up, and taking care of business. Ooh. Oh, my bank. All right. What to put the skill point in? Leadership. Yes. That makes sense. That one was kind of low. We'll put it in there. Yeah, our wage is 85 a day. That's not bad. Especially since we already have 3,200. There is a tournament here. If we can get healed up fast enough, I wouldn't mind doing another tournament. What's the quest here? Snare the wealthy? That sounds like dishonorable conduct. I am a man of honor. Oh, no problem. Hey, I hope everything's okay. You take care of your business. It's all good. Thank you for lurking. $75% healed up. So maybe tomorrow, or we can wait one more day. I'm gonna do the tournament, so yeah, next day. Okay, cool. It's still here. The sun rises. Let us go to the arena. Let us fight. Perhaps we will get our first victory here. Well, our first victory in the tournaments, I should say. We have won on the field of battle, but not the tournaments yet. Ooh. Mail foot armor. Alright, we have to face a skilled horse archer. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Pole arms. Oh. Oh, what? My block was up. Dang. It went through my block. That's crazy. Who wins? Skilled katana Ashigaru. Alright. Well, you know, that one, not in our favor again. But one of the days, we'll get this. One of these days. Let's look for new recruits. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're at full strength now. Deliver herd. Perfect. I've done it before. I can do it. Tell me I can help. Yep, I will personally deliver your cows to the capital of Chosukabe. Boom. Hello, steward. I am here with your cows. 1,800 gold. Perfect. Face an army of poachers. I can do that. I will rid you of these poachers. They have really done a good job with the character design. They look so good. Rid of 2 of the peasants. Good. There is a tournament. 12 lords are present for the tournament. Alright, well dang. Going to be a rough tournament then. Plug my phone in. All right. 2v2. Let's see how we do. Oh! We did not fare well. Dang, the lord that beat us won the tournament. Well, I knew it was going to be a rough one when it said there was 12 lords here, but you know, I didn't think it was going to be that rough. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? All right, let's go see about these poachers then. Fight the poachers! I'm not negotiating with poachers. Men without honor shall not be permitted to live. Go ahead, form shield. Loose. Everyone advance. Oh, they got bows. I forgot they're poachers. I don't have a shield. Oh yeah, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Lots of dead poachers. Victory is ours. Easy one. The one poacher that's left is my prisoner. Upgrades. Everyone becomes veteran sword. Guild Nankai infantry. Nankai Yumi samurai. Yari Ashigaru. Yumi Ashigaru. And Nankai samurai infantry. 280 gold for the upgrades. Simple bow, okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now we have a bow, a spear, and a katana. I think that's good. I don't think we need the hidden wakizashi, hashi, whatever. Grab the loot. Got 800 gold for doing that. We are just building up relations right now. That's really what we're doing. Good. Sell the loot. 920. Oh, hell yeah. Rival gang you need help with? Okay. May I ask your name? I am Kyosaboro. Need help? You need me help You need help fighting Gengoro the Hammer. Wow. Cool name. I shall help you. We'll wait here until we are called upon. And we will go fight my shield wall. But I'm really enjoying this so far. Even for it just being, you know, kind of typical early Bannerlord. I like it. I like it a lot. The aesthetic and everything is just so well done. There we go. Ah, yeah, I'm ready. Let's meet him. I am ready. Oh, cool. Oh, he's the anvil and we're fighting the hammer. That's funny. That's funny. I don't even know if that's on purpose or just like a random event that just happened to work out with cool names like that, but I love it. The hammer fights the anvil. Alright, let's go kill some gang members. Put them down in the street. Our dogs. I only get my sidearm? Alright. I got my little blade. Shank, shank. Wow. Whoa. So fast. Oh? Oh. Beautiful town, but rival gang, hello? Oop. Canal. Don't fall in the canal. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're too scared to face the mighty Jarl Bear. They don't want this smoke. They don't want this heat. Long walk, guys. Any moment now. It will jump out and we will fight. Or not. We have to walk all the way up to the fort? Please don't tell me we have to walk all the way up to the fort. I think we do. Dang. Oh, there he is. Yep, we had to walk up to the fort. Come on, guys. No, it's late. We're all tired. But if we're gonna go to bed, we have to go fight this other gang real quick, okay? There we go. The anvil put up to you this bloodshed. Gonna give me 1540. Yeah, no, I'll just fight. Oh, jeez. All right. Wow, they just kicked butt though. Victory! I'm the only person that fell. Yep, thank you. Got my 770 gold for it. Appreciate it. Now I'm back to 1 health, but hey. 1, 2, 3. Boom, full strength. Needs tools, that's too bad. Tools. Go southeast. We'll explore the coast some. Go up to Ushiki. You can wrap around the coast. Follow it around. Looters. I wouldn't mind fighting if we could actually catch them. I feel like that might be a little hard for us. Just because there's so fewer than us. They'll be so much faster. And they're moving at 3.4. We're moving at 3.4. We can catch them. Well, maybe we can catch them. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Send in the troops. Field infantry. Ranger Siargaru. And Kai Samurai. Legendary simple kama. Oh, kama. Okay. Loot to sell. Go this way. We haven't been down there yet. We haven't been southwest yet. We'll head southwest. Got almost 6K now. Oh, looks like they're finally at war. See, so that would have been a long time waiting. Really long time waiting. We're almost clan tier 1 already. I want to at least hit clan tier 1 today. We can start being a mercenary. Start fighting for different clans. That's the goal. Go to Nakamura. Suspicious merchant. 298, that's good. Oh hey, looters. Come here, you cowards. Oh hey, set sail. Buy a boat, leave port, take ferry. I forgot there's actual ports and boats in this. I wonder how much this might change when that new DLC comes out. Alright, we're going to fight the looters. They outnumber us slightly, but we have better troops and better weapons. Plus we have the justice on our side. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a bow now. Oh yeah. I like this new full arm. Uh-oh. Insane reach. Ooh, right in the face. Oh! Ouch. Yeah. Then we'll get the box ship that they can redesign. Absolutely. Victory is ours. Give me a gun, 2 bows, bow, Nankai Samurai. Nothing worth it. Just take it all. There we go. Wiped them out. Increase my skill with the bow because I don't have any skill with the bow yet. Social, put a point into that. And we're good to go. You want to see modders make giant ships? Oh yeah. Modi needs tools, that's 2. I don't care. We have room for 5 more, okay. We're gonna head northeast. I am wounded, but our party is not. There we go. Boom, we're at full strength. Go to Okoa. Ransom. And then sell the loot that we got. Keep the vegetables. Everything else goes. Get 945 for that. Boom. We're at 6,500 gold. We'll follow the road north. Go to Amagari. I want to start building acquaintances. Things like that. For the arena, join the tournament. There is a tournament going on. No lords are in this one. Okay. Looks like some armor is up for grabs. Mogami Dao. Okay. Mogami Do. Let's go. Oh yeah. 2v2. Us and a veteran swordsman versus a veteran Yumi Ashigaru and a skilled katana Ashi. Yeah. Easy peasy. Now we're facing a Nankai Yumi samurai and a veteran swordsman. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, we got the katana again? Oh. Yeah! Yes! Okay. We have made it to the finals. We are facing a veteran swordsman. Let's see if we can win this. Yes! Yeah! Our first victory in the tournament. Victory for our katana. That is beautiful. Dylan, you're my good luck charm. We got 1290 gold from the bets. Some new good armor and 3 renown. Hell yeah. Ooh, that was tense, especially when the textures started doing the crazy thingy. That was crazy. It's slightly better than what we have. Yay. Yeah, you bring the luck. Sell that. 475. We're at 7,600 gold now. Nice. Okay. So let's take a look at our character sheet. We have a skill point in polearm. We have cavalry or pikemen. I'm gonna do cavalry since we are mounted. That takes care of that. We need 13 more renown. Okay. Let's just go around picking fights. More we fights, more renown we get. They are under siege. The Sogo Castle. Needs tools. I'm not bringing you tools, bro. What am I? Amazon? No. So the Chosokabe are expanding outward. That's good to know. I do want to join the Chosokabe. I am partial to them thanks to Shogun 2. So I'm happy to see them expanding. Tools. Too bad. What about you? Art of the trade. Bro, give me something good. Give me some bandits to chase or something. Wait, Lord. Wait. You have a quest? Wait. Wait, I want to do your quest. Come back. They're like, who's this guy chasing me? They know me as Sensuke. Mark it down. You shall know my name. Oh, you're the lord of a clan. I can't believe I'm talking to you like that. I am a man of integrity. Need help? Problem with smugglers. Oh, I can do that. Area between two cities. Yeah. Alright. I will go help you with these smugglers while your city is under, your castle's under siege. No problem, Lord. Lord Sogo. Alright, so for this quest, Queen Amagiri and Okayama. Where's Okayama? Oh, there. Oh, I see. I have to check for smugglers between these. Oh, there's the smugglers. There they are. They're right there. Eh. Take the ferry, I guess. 622 gold. Yeesh. Where are you going? Take a ferry. Okayama. Chase him down. I caught you! Ha ha! You are wanted by the authorities! I think not. You are not honest traders. You're nervous. So I have come. Now, why would we do that? If you don't, I'll cut you down. Alright. They didn't back down. We have to fight them. I gave them an out. They didn't take the out. Now my honor demands that we put them in the ground. And so we shall. Attack! Alright. Oh yeah, get me out of first person. Thank you. Beautiful map once again. Fire! Oh, nice. 67, 78 damage. I love this new polearm. It's a little slow, but the reach is really long, and it does some hefty damage. Like that. That's freaking beautiful. Whatcha? Oh yeah. This is a really pretty mod. I can't get over that. Take the prisoner. Everyone else is dead. Upgrade to skilled Nankai infantry. Veteran Yari Ashigaru and veteran swordsman. Any good loot for me? A better bow. Heck yeah. Alright, everything else either gets eaten or sold. But the smugglers are defeated. The Lord will be happy to hear that. I got 1,050 gold. Alright. Alright, now take me back to my home, please. Amagari, yes. 668 gold. So expensive. I actually lost money on this quest. Well, maybe not, depending on what we get for selling this stuff. Oh. Success of the Kimotsuki Rebellion. The Kimotsuki Rebellion has managed to defeat the Shimazu and carve for themselves a new kingdom. The Shimazu are forced to accept their independence. Ah. Interesting. Many different things are going on across Japan right now. Time of war. Oh, I think we're gonna get decent gold for this. 1290? Okay, yeah, we made money. We're good. Buy some more food while we're here. Don't make our men survive off of rice alone. Let's get some, like, fish and stuff. Boom. Rice, fish, and crab. Enough food for a month. And we still have 8,000 gold. Let's go. Alright, let's see. What is our clan at? 40 out of 50. Alright, we need 10 more prestige and we will hit clan tier 1. Charm. Self-promoter. Leadership. Raise the meek or combat tips. Give me combat tips. And let's put another skill point into bow. Now we'll ride for the southwest. Yes. Or I guess just west, really. West here. Needs tool. I'm not buying tools for people. I might have to start doing that though, just so we can get the prestige. There we go. 13 looters. Catch them. Catch them. There we go. Easy. This is going to be an easy fight. We outnumber them by 10. Far better troops. Far better armor. Let's do it. Oh. 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 No. Oh, I barely missed you. Ow. There. I'm just trying to level up my bow. There, we lost one man in that fight. You're my prisoner. You become swordsman. Boom. Take it to sell. I will just keep doing this for a little bit. Let's see what Ibarra has going on. What you got? Crafting materials, bruh. Oh. Gang needs recruits. No, I'm not helping you get recruits for your gang. Feel like that's dishonorable. Would we be doing that? 243 gold for that. There is a tournament going on. There's only one lord, so we have a really solid chance. We won the last one. See if we can make lightning strike twice. Oh, we're shooting bows indoors. Just shoot the guy behind him by accident. There we go. Round 1 done. Round 2, it's us and a veteran Yumi Ashigaru versus a veteran bowman and a veteran swordsman. Oh, I've got the katana. Let's go. Uh-oh. There we go. Us versus and a Ashigaru versus the Lord and a veteran swordsman. Ah, I would have won if my partner hadn't gotten defeated. Curses, I lost money. We did good though, made it to the semifinals, but a little disappointing, but ultimately not bad. Let's see, what does this lord got? What do you got for me? So, I am Sensuke, mark me down. You don't think you can help me? Oh. Oh, I can't help you, I don't have enough men. Must be a big task. How about you? Hello, just meeting random people. You need 4 katana. Yeah, no. You. Hello, I am Sensuke. Nice to meet you. Okayama has been a problem with oh yeah, I can help you with that. I will go handle the smugglers for you. Again, same 2 ports. They must really have a smuggler problem. But yeah, that's a fun one, chasing down the smugglers. So we'll do that. Hurry east, where the smugglers get away. I saw you a second ago. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Ooh, they're fast. Okay. Take a ferry. Take me to Port Okayama. We're gonna try and catch these smugglers. There they are. Back here. Gotcha. I will cut you down if you don't surrender. Nope. Alright, then we go to fight. Charge. F1. F3. Let's take him down, my shield. Yeah, level up my bow. And now we charge. Go back around. Here we go, carve through them that way. Yeah. Oh, take it. Come here. Dang it. Ah, whatever. Let that one escape. He can tell the tale of how his friends fell before me. Upgrades all the way. We have piercing arrows. Good. Ooh, a better helmet. Yay. Armor. There we go. Everything else gets sold. Nice. Nice. Ooh, a tournament. We'll go to Okayama. Just for a little bit. Let's see. We need 6 renown and we're good. All right. Skill point. Charm. Warlord. I always choose Warlord. Plus 30% influence gained from battles and plus 1 relationship with a random lord of your kingdom when an enemy lord is defeated. Give me another skill point into tactics. The arena, join the tournament. 3 lords. We have a good chance. Decent chance anyway. We'll go in for this one. We'll go and fight. We're almost clan 2 or 1. Once we hit clan tier 1, we're going to go join Chosokabe. Once we join the Chosokabe, I don't know what we'll do after that. We'll see what their war is like. If I want to go that much longer after that. Come on, shaders, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Fatal 4-way, us versus another lord, a skilled katana Ashigaru, and another skilled katana Oh, come back here. Ooh. Oh, he got me. Now we have to face off with that lord, so I'm not going to bet again because he was... Oh, the textures. No! The textures throw me off. I wonder if that's on my end or the mod. I wonder if there's something I can tweak about that. But it's not that detrimental. Not right now, anyway. Alright, now let's leave Okayama. Back up to 8,000 gold. Take a ferry. We're gonna go back to Port Amagiri. Still have 6 prisoners to get rid of. Ransom. Fruit. There we go. That's at full strength. Sell the loot. 1134. Boom. Nice. Okay. Now we just gotta find basically anything to do to get our prestige up. Help hit renown 1. Let's. What you got for me? Troublesome missionary. Vicious merchant. Caravan ambush. There we go. Misensuke. Mask your name. Tsukimon the gunsmith. You need help? Oh, I need more men. Darn. Well, alright. Interesting. Go up to Hiroshima. Hello. What do I got over here? Ah, scouting. Give me... Yeah, Pathfinder. Plus 2% travel speed on steppes and plains. Plus 50% daily chance to increase relation with a noble by 1 when you enter a town. That sounds good, yeah. That one. When Kurin marches onwards. We've seen all of this island now. We've got a lot of patrolling done so far. Weapon, special weapon order, can't help one of those. Can try and win the tournament though. Hopefully we can find some bandits after this. I'll bet once. There's 6 other lords. Oh. Oh. Aha! There we go. Another fatal 4-way. Why are we all looking at me? There we go, took the Lord out. Yes, alright. Made it to the semifinals. It's us versus a Nankai Yumi Samurai. Yes! Okay. Okay. We made it to the finals. Us versus Yoshida Shigeyasu. A lord. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh. Okay, maybe we don't got this. Nope, we don't got this. We fought well though. Made it all the way to the final. We lost to the Lord. So I mean, if we're gonna lose, losing to the Lord is the best way to lose, I guess. Lose to the best person you can. Alright, let's get out of here. We got tools, deserters? Oh, let's go fight them. Come here. Oh, the balance power is slightly in their favor. Uh-oh. Save just in case. And let's fight. We go to reclaim our father's honor. We put down these deserters. Cowardly dogs. See what we can do, my shield wall. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. This could go bad, but hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it does not. Alright. That horseman charged our spears and died. Oh. Yeah. Again, the music is just fantastic. Oh, we got this. Catch him. At least try to. We slowed him down. My horse is not a very good horse, and I don't have very good rider skills, so. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh. Take him prisoner. Upgrades. And we're good to go. Ooh, new armor. Helmet. Oh, we just got such an upgrade. Oh, look at us. We are decked out now. And this stuff is going to go for a good price in the market as well. Oh, thank you, deserters. We need 2 renown. Okay, we only need 2 more renown. We can do it. 2 more, huh? The Chosokabe, I think they're losing this war against the, who are you? Murukameshi. Okay. Not familiar with you. Guild Katana Ashigaru, I'll be taking you, yes. Head up to Yuzuki. Oh, there we go, looters. That should be all we need. If we can catch them. Let me catch them. I want to level up, please. Oh, there we go. Send in the troops. Yep. Sensuke, nice to meet you. Great. Great. Stop here. We need more food. Well, all we have is rice. Ransom. Trade. Yeah, almost 3k. Yeah, we have rice and fish. Let's get some more variety for our men. They're fighting well. They should be rewarded as such. Have some meat. Some chestnut. There we go. Chestnut, meat, rice, and fish. That's some decent variety. Better than just rice, you know. That'll do. Let's see. 49. Oh, still 48. Dang it. We'll go pirates. I would like to face the pirates again, but come on. Yes, there we go. Let's fight. Another chance to level up our writing some more, plus our bow. Level up both. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's do it. Gonna charge? Okay. There we go. Leveled up our writing and our tactics. Did take the loot. Need just one more battle, right? Yep, one more battle. All right. Writing. Give me the maneuvering, yeah. Writing 27, we can finally get a better horse too. We'll get some more horses while we're at it. One for me and then one just to make us go faster. Boom, boom. Grab the samurai. Sell the stuff we don't need. 500 for it. Yay, new horse. That. Those. Alright. Help with our speed. Plus, I'm on a better horse now, which is always helpful. Now we just gotta find one more battle or quest to do. And then we'll hit clan tier 1. We can start becoming a mercenary and fighting for one of these mighty clans. Are all these clans in red that have Shi at the end of their name, SHI, right? Are these all one? They are all one. So these guys are going off right now. Holy cow. That must be the alliance they were talking about earlier, right? So if I wanted to fight for the winning side, I would probably want to swear to them because they are just dividing right down, right? They seem to be the biggest fish in the pond at the moment. So I might want to work as a mercenary for them, although I want to fight for the Chosokabe, but they're... I don't know if they're long for this world. You guys let me know. What should we... Who should we serve? I'm still leaning towards Chosokabe, but I would love to hear some feedback from you. Oh, hideout. Perfect. Go over there. To do the pirate. Got there just in time. Wait until nightfall and then we will attack. Dave. Now we attack. Good. That. Alright. In we go. Our last step to becoming clan tier 1. Not much of a hideout. Everyone fire at will. Ooh, right in the back of the head. There we go. Big kingdom because I can get land easier. Yeah, that is a good call, Judge. We might do that, but I want to fight for the Chosokabe. Plus, if they're big, they're going to have more wars, which means they have more, more money and more opportunity for a mercenary such as myself. And more chances for me to both rise in rank and fortune, but also restore the honor of my father. We're almost done. Almost taking care of these pirates. Bastards. Let's see. We're gonna go in. There's not many left. We're taking out about half of them, I think. Easy peasy. I love the aesthetic of these like huts on the beach though, where the pirates are like using as like a stop point, you know? I love that. Leveling up my bow. Trying to get that skill up as much as possible. Don't know this mod, but gotta find an exploit for the guns. Always. I don't want to lean too heavily on the gun units just because historically speaking, right? Will I use them? Oh yeah. Absolutely. Where are you hiding? Come face me, you cowards. Well, to be fair, you don't even know I'm here yet. There, now you know. That was the last of them. I'm not going to duel this pirate. We're just going to put him down. Yeah, I don't fight duels with bandits. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Boom! Easy! Oh, we just rescued a bunch of troops, apparently. Cool. I'm gonna take you all. Because then I can pick who I want to stay. Also, we're about to, you know, clan tier up, which I think will allow us to have more troops. There we go. Take all that. Clan tier 1 now. Okay. Oh, I have a beard now. Yeah, beard. I can have up to 49, so now we don't have to get rid of that many, actually. Excellent. Get rid of the Yari Ashigaru who haven't been trained yet. Boom, we have a party of 49. We are clan tier 1, which means we can now become a mercenary. Like you said, I think we're going to go become a mercenary for this big kingdom here. The Mori no Ryogoku, which I believe is a alliance, right? Because it's all these red guys. So we're going to go join them. And then there's the Miyoshi no Ryogoku. So I think that means like clan alliances when it's Ryo no Goku, right? So we're going to go find a lord. Gain a level. Yeah, get out of here, pirates. I'm level 8 now. Alright, excellent. Put it into control. Put a skill point into... Ooh, steroid, there we go. Frugal or warrior's diet. Make them cheaper. 5% cheaper wages and 15% recruitment costs. Down. Grab that, and then grab medicine. Alright. Now let's go find a lord. They're conquering all this island, right? And if this is my home island, maybe I'm going to join them so that at least then I can serve them in my home, you know? I can protect the people. Hello. They know me as Sensuke. Mark it down. You shall be hearing of me a lot. I am Lord Kobayakawa Takagage. House of... Okay. I would like to enter the service of Daimyo Mori Terumoto as a mercenary. You do hire mercenaries, 90 gold for each group of enemy. I accept. Count on me. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your enemies are my enemies. Boom. Whoa, yeah, look at that. That's a lot of land and a lot of opportunity for us. So, we are at war with the Chosokabe. We're at war with the purple guys. For the Yao no Ryogoku. And we're at war with Yorigami. Alright. Oh, they're down to one castle. That's crazy. But like Judge said, that was a very good shout out, Judge, that joining the bigger kingdom will give me the opportunity to have land quicker. Also, it will help me as I am just a mercenary, you know. So let's go join this guy. Let's leave in fighting these guys. Unless we're not doing that anymore. I don't think we're doing that anymore. Alright. But I'm going to stick around as a mercenary for a little while. I'm not going to try and become a landlord right away. Because I want to build up some money and buy a couple workshops before we start being an actual vassal. Just so we don't go absolutely bankrupt. I've done that to myself too many times. We're going to go join this army here. And we have begun. We have finally risen. We are clan tier 1 and we now have a spot amongst a mighty people. The road to the restoration of our family name is well underway, and we have come a far way in this one episode. We've been going for 2 hours, 2.5 if you count the whole character creation and lore breakdown, but we've gotten a lot done in this time. I hope you have enjoyed so far. If you have, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Come join the shield wall. Now let us see. Looks like we're going to go help break the siege of Kira Castle. This will be fun. Oh, my first actual battle. Let's go. 497 versus 276. We have a big battle on our hands, my shield wall. Let's go fight. In the name of these guys. Go, red team. All right. Big ol'. I can be a commander. Ooh. Put me in charge of the archers. On men. You have much to do. Go to skirmish. You can see the enemy there. Fight for our daimyo. Fight for our honor. And fight for our new homeland. We fight. I shot a horse. Right, we are skirmishing. Oh, the sound of the arrows is amazing. Skirmish, I am. Skirmish! Shoot! Ah. There. Mounted samurai. We're winning the engagement. Move back around. There we go. Charge! Next episode, I think I'm gonna activate the dismemberment mod. I think that'll be really fun with like the katana and stuff. Absolute massacre on this hill, but we are definitely victorious here. You know, props to that last samurai who went charging into this massive wave of enemies. Much honor upon him, you know. He went down in a blaze of glory. Take the prisoners. Gun, gun, bow, bow. Good. Ooh. Lots of loot. Ooh. Ooh, armor for me. Ooh, new armor for me. New horses. I mean, I'm gonna take all of it anyway. Lots of horses. Lots of loot from that mighty battle. That was epic. Skirmishing with the bow samurai and the bow Ashikaga. Taking down the enemy. And we relieved the siege of Kyoto Castle. Our first battle for our new lord. And it went well. Alright, come fight for me, guys. Gather your men, we have another job. Okay, we go to Ibarra. Right. Healing up. We have 116 days worth of food. To the village. Fruit. Fruit everyone I can. Quests are complete. Character. We got something. Ah, medicine. Protective medicine or self-medication. We're gonna do preventive medicine plus 5 hit points and plus 30% recovery of lost hit points after each battle. That'll be great to have. Next, we should start looking for companions to join us. Ransom the prisoners. Sell our loot. Whale blubber. So much. We're gonna get a lot of money for this. At least I hope so. So many horses to sell. 12, almost 13,000 gold. We could have gotten more, but that's okay. I'll take the 13,000 gold. Great. All right. Go back to the army. That's already helping us well on our way to clan tier 2. We have up to 56 members now of our party. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I think we made the right choice by joining this kingdom, daimyo. Tactics, we're going to do tight formations, which gives us plus 10% damage by your infantry to cavalry, and minus 25% morale penalty when troops in your formation use shield wall, square, skein, or column formations. Good. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, actually. So we're going to enter Yuzuki here. Again, we're still over by a good amount, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Keep our father's sword. Still, we're doing that for the RP reasons. Nothing to recruit. Pistol cavalry? Yeah, give me that. I just recruited 4 pistol cavalry. Cool. Review. So we're at 46 out of 56. We're going to stay in the Lord's army. It's a good way for us to level up. There is a tournament. 8 lords. Let's do the tournament, and it'll be the last bit for today. But we got a lot done. A lot done, and I'm very happy with where we are ending. We are a mercenary now. We have risen through the ranks. We have a lord. We've won a tournament. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, that did not go hot, but that's okay. 8 lords. We were never going to win this tournament anyway. All right. Yeah, we're at 46 out of 56. Clan tier 1. We have a beard now. Sensuke is level 8, oh, getting close to level 9. You can see our skill tree here is getting filled in nicely. For our kingdom, if we look at it, you can see it is a big kingdom, right? And our leader is Mori Tsurumoto. We are at war. We have 3 wars going on right now, and we're winning, I think, 2 of the 3 right now. We're in the Lord's army. And I'm hoping this will be our chance to work our way up and find a place for ourselves for Clan Kurin. And I just remembered Jinichiro the Butcher. What a name and what a mustache. You know what, mustache man? I am Sensuke. Tell me about yourself. You're a nosy one. What do you want to know about my family? Piss on them. I left home as a child and never had cause to regret it. My brothers can take my inheritance and I hope they choke on it. I fought in a few wars for one side or the other. You want to know about my comrades in arms? Piss on them too. They can all turn on you in the end. Oh. So what are you good at? I can fight and I don't mind doing work others would shirk. I don't know if I want this guy to be my first companion. Piss on your companion? Yeah, no. You know what? I do not think you're the kind of fellow that I am looking for. But we are going to stop here for today. We have 11,000 gold and we're only going to make more. We have gotten such a good foothold. We got a huge step. And look at that. Look at our big kingdom we joined. He's got a lot of piss. You're right. He's pissing on a lot of people. So he's got a lot of piss. But this mod is absolutely fantastic. Again, if you want to try it for yourself, it's linked in the bottom of the description of the video. This is part 1. I hope to make this a weekly stream, if not more than once a week, because I am really looking forward to streaming this. This is awesome. But in just part 1 today, we got a lot done. We walked ourselves through the lore. We had our first win in a tourney. We worked our way up to clan tier 1. We fought a lot of pirates. We helped the common people. We became a mercenary. And now we have joined a proper kingdom. So a lot done, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do in part 2. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed as well. If you're watching this live, thank you so much for hanging out with me live. Judge, Dill, Valorian, Minotaur, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. If you're watching this in the future, hello from the past. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Come join the shield wall. Check out the links in the description of the videos. You can keep up to date with everything going on. And I'd like to say a shout out to my channel members. That's a big skål and thank you to Twisted Fate, Kaamellotte, and Augustus. Thank you guys for your continued support of the channel. If you want to become a channel member, you do get a couple things in return. You get your name shouted out at the end of each video. You get early access to all of my uploads. You get a special raven icon next to your name when you comment or chat, and it changes color depending on how long you have been a member. You get private access to a members only channel on my Discord, and you get access to all of the emotes on the channel. If that sounds like a fair exchange to you, then consider joining the Shield Wall and becoming a member today. That's enough for me for today, though. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you in the next episode. I will be live again on Friday with part 2 of our Archaon the Ever-Chosen campaign for Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. But until then, thank you so much for watching.